and he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, BA?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Nuggets trail by 9. Gordon outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Hardaway, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. B-Train, pure from three-point range. B-Train's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. The baseline J. Warriors with the rebound. Here's B-Train. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Jokic. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Sends it home from three-point land. 24 points for him.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Murray scanning the floor. Will it go? And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 10 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we'll go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Holmes. Strawther's checked in for Hardaway. And Murray subbed in for Kennard. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And so in the game for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. Then there's Castle, then it's Moody, and it's B-Train in at the point guard position.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Here's Jerome, and he buries his first look. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. From outside the arc. B-Train, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Pass to Jerome. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From 12 feet. That one's wide left. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
On the take, and he jams it home with authority.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Gordon, left side. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray with it. He's got 10. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 13 now.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And that one's good. Beat. Train.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint. Oh, that joke was...
All right, fellas, let's now take a look. And that's it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, "We have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable." Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Green against Gordon. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Green.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
On Tim Hardaway's best nights, Clark, he can light it up from the perimeter.
Yeah, he's got a great stroke and compose matchup problems when he's got it going. When that happens, it forces opponents to adjust their defensive posture. So he's extremely valuable when he gets it going, knocking down shots on the perimeter.
It's Jokic, high post. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Denver. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to B-Train. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Murray. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Murray's got 17 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Murray, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. They seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that one's good. B-Train.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Denver is shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strawther. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hardaway, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Murray, no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And that one's good. B-Train.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. They need this. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
They grab their own miss. Outside Moody from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
So it's Denver now. To the middle. Strawther, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Murray from outside. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that one's good. B-Train.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense.
We'll go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Holmes. Strawther's checked in for Kennard. And Murray subbed in for Jerome. On the floor for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Castle, and it's B-Train in at the 1. Pass to Strawther. Now here's Murray. Jokic the screen. Fires the 3. Murray, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And that one's good. B-Train.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half. Inside, here's B-Train. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Castle. Pass to Pokusevski. Now Wiggins. Here's B-Train. Lets a three fly. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for B-Train.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. To the wing, right side. Jokic passes to Murray. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to B-Train. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray. And here are the Nuggets. Here's Strawther. Jokic with it. Pokusevski covering. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And that one's good. B-Train.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Keep chopping the wood.